Well, there is something special brewing in Portland. The official beer of the Hearts of Pine soccer team. Allagash Brewing Company is releasing its Kickabout Lager, a crisp and crushable beer created by Allagash, Hearts of Pine, and of course the fans as well.
Here to tell us all about that and other exciting things going on at Allagash as their brewmaster, Jason Perkins. Thanks for coming on. Appreciate it.
My pleasure. Happy to be here.
First of all, let's talk about the partnership. I mean, you have the scarf on.
Oh, yeah, had to wear it. Had to wear it.
You've
Yes.
been to a lot of the games. I mean, talk
Absolutely.
about how exciting this partnership is for the soccer team and for Allagash.
I can't say enough about it. It's been such a fun partnership to be a part of. We started talking to Gabe, the founder, over 4 years ago when he was really getting the concept going, and we really wanted to be a part of this right from the get-go. Personally, I'm a lifelong soccer fan, so me personally, it's been fun. But our staff is just so behind it, and I'm sure I know you've interacted with the Hearts Club. They just are doing everything right. They're such good people, and approaching this whole project in such a way. It's been just a pleasure to be working with them.
Yeah, an iconic partnership for sure. And let's talk about the lager. You brought some of the cans with you here. How did you come up with this beer, and what are we going to taste when we try it?
Yeah, it was super fun actually. We when we started working on a partnership with them, one of the things they wanted to do was do a beer, and we decided to take a little bit of a different approach and really involve them, the club folks, and also the fan base. So we started with some initial recipes. Our development and our innovation team created 4 different beers, all kind of with the intention of them being easy drinking, something you'd enjoy on a sunny afternoon at the stadium. And then we brought them to the brewery, a bunch of their staff and a bunch of select fan base, Dirigo Unions, the supporters club, a bunch of them were there. And everybody got to try the 4 options we had and weigh in and vote on which ones they liked best. And we landed on this recipe, which is one that was easily selected as the top selection of that gathering of people. So it was a really fun process all around.
Let's talk about the big kickoff event you're going to have, and how exciting is this? Not only the kickoff it is, but this is going to be a few days before they have their home opener at Fitzpatrick Stadium.
Yeah, so we're going to be releasing this beer on May 2nd at the brewery, along with some pretty cool merch like this stuff here. And that will be the first time you can get this beer. We'll be selling it at the brewery, and then of course at the stadium at every single one of the home games. And the first home game comes just up on that Sunday on May 4th.
I can't believe it's already going to be here, a week from Sunday. What are we going to taste in this beer? What do you think makes it kind of stand out and enjoyable?
Yeah, so we went with a beer that we knew that would be approachable to a wide group of people, but we still wanted it to be interesting, right? So it's a lager, nice and crisp drinking, easy, dry, not a lot of bitterness, and a little bit of a hop called Citra, which is just like it sounds, produces a nice little light citrus note to it. So very approachable. If you're a beer geek, if you're a craft beer fan, you're going to love it. But if you're just a everyday lager drinker, I think you're going to love it as well.
Nice.
You guys are staying with the sports theme. I looked on Instagram and saw somebody at the New York Mets game, and you guys have a spot at the Mets game at Citi Field.
We do, yeah. We had an opportunity to set up a little bar situation there, which is pretty fun. I mean, New York's a big market for us as well. So that's been a fun partnership, and you actually now can get Allagash White cans at Fenway Park as well, which we're pretty excited about that.
Amazing. And Allagash founder Rob Todd was also recently named Business Leader of the Year in the Sustainability category by Maine Biz. What does that honor mean for the brewery? That's really exciting and shows your sustainability efforts too as a brewery.
Yeah, I mean, it's such an honor for Rob and for the company to get honored in that way. I mean, sustainability has been a cornerstone of Allagash since the very, very beginning, and has continued to evolve over time. We're B Corp brewery as well, and so it's nice to be recognized for those efforts. Yeah,
let's talk about some of your seasonal beers and other things. Of course, we have your big 30-year anniversary beer, and also you have the Surf House, which that makes me want to crack open one right now.
I know.
Yeah, so this is, as you mentioned, Allagash White has the commemorative can, which I know you guys have talked about before for our 30th anniversary, and then Surf House is just like it says in the package, a summer lager, easy drinking, a little bit of tropical hop notes to it. And that should be hitting the shelves if it hasn't already real soon.
Oh, hang 10.
Okay, I've said this. Exactly. I know. I've said this before. I know that you suggest a pro tip: if you like Allagash and you get it in a can, you're supposed to flip it over, right?
Correct.
Can you tell more about why that is the case? I love it though.
Yeah, so the beer, one of the beautiful things about Allagash White is that kind of the appearance that it has, that white veil. That's really where the name for the style Allagash White comes from. And part of that also carries a bunch of flavor and texture for the experience of drinking the beer. But those are made up of very, very small particulates, right, that will settle over time in a can or a keg. So we always encourage people to flip it and sip it, as we like to say, before consuming it, and so you can really get the full experience as it's intended to be.
Flip it, then sip it. Oh, there we go. Just
Yep.
flip it. There we
you
go. And then
there you go. Now they're ready
sip
to go.
Hey, one last thing. The home opener, were you guys just going to close down for the day and the whole company go out there and watch the game, or what?
We'll have a big showing there, and actually we have our annual all-staff meeting that comes the next home game, which is on the 2 weekends after that, and we have basically our entire staff going to that game, including our sales folks who are in satellite markets. So, like I said, our staff is ecstatic about this partnership.
Amazing. And you're looking forward to your Scarborough location opening. I mean, what an exciting year for Allagash.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, we got a lot going on for sure.
Awesome.
Yeah, we could sit here and talk Allagash for the next hour. Huh?
But we flipped, now we have to sit.
Now, how long, wait a minute, before we go, when should I flip it back now?
I think you're good.
We're good now.
You're good to go. Easy to do.
Jason, thank you so much. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And yeah, so Friday, May 2nd is the big party.
Yep.
All right, the beer is called Kickabout.
Kickabout Lager. All right.